Hello everybody and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where we are initiating, I guess I'll say, initiating our city here. That's a decent way to put it. I would kind of like this to become a forestry district, but we don't have the ability to do districts just yet. Now we can do elementary schools, and we absolutely should get an elementary school going here. I'm just wondering what the difference here is. They're just different art. Okay, I'll go for this one. It's a little more modern looking. So we'll just build an elementary school. Let's see here. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So essentially, if we want to put this in the dead center, it would be like up here. But I'm going to put it here, actually. There we go. We've got that. We also need some healthcare, which we can afford to do. I'm going to place that right here. Excellent. And we've also got the option of a landfill site. Now, landfill sites are bigger than the average city block, but that's okay. I'll put a landfill site right here. And I think we need to... No, we don't need to adjust our power at all. Excellent. Okay, we also have the ability to do taxes right now. So let's go ahead and tax everybody at, say, 12% for right now, and we'll see how that pans out. And then once we get the ability to change this to a timber industry, we're absolutely going to do that, because that is going to be amazing here. When do we get that? Let's see. We can do districts at this point, forestry specialization. So yeah, we need a population of 700. So let's go for it. I do wish that there was a close all button for the tweets. That would be nice. But for right now, I do believe we need ourselves another row of residential. Now we're gonna have to stop here pretty soon because this is coming up close to the mountain. So in order to make this a perfect block, we're going to need to head this way, most likely, but we'll look at that later on, probably. We can always restructure these first couple of blocks once we have the money. And we are making money now, so that's great. Yeah, slope too steep. This is exactly what I expected. We can't go up any further this way. We could take it like this, hypothetically, but I'm not sure that's even worthwhile. I think we just stop up here, realistically. I think that's fine. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a water pipe up here, going this direction-ish. But we're going to need to bring this guy up to about here. And then put in one there. And then bring it over to about there will do. And now we'll have plenty of water. And we'll go ahead and make some residential. There we go. It's going to be a little awkward with this mountain, but I kind of don't want to get rid of the mountain either. I think the mountain is nice. It's been raining for a long time, though. Roads are all shiny. So, our industrial over here is going okay. They don't seem to want more industrial just yet. So in that case, the only thing to do is wait for them to build their residential zone. Now, the unfortunate thing here is we are pretty much out of space for the residential zone. We're gonna have to move the residential zone into like this area over here, or build another one up over here perhaps. I don't know. We'll have to come up with a solution for that. Yep, I'm aware that roads have names now. It's right here. This is the Alexander Highway by default, apparently. This is Jackson Street. That's exciting. Actually, we don't need these roads here. Just get rid of those. Don't want to be paying for those just yet. And then, when do we get highways? Not for a bit, it looks like. Industry roads. Nature reserve fence. Vertical farm, huh? Okay. But not until like 1,700. Wow. Okay. That'll take some time, to be sure. Well, the question then becomes, where is the break in our commerce sector here? That's something I'm going to have to solve. Let's go ahead and bring in a road over here, because there is some demand currently for additional commercial zones, although this isn't getting developed over here in that zone. They're much more likely to want demand for this up here, and we just broke our power to it. So let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. Place some more industry here. Because we definitely do need more of all of that stuff. I mean, we could make this like a hybrid commercial and residential area. It's the commercial demand tends to not be super high, right? So that would be probably okay. Like, we can extend this road up. I don't want to quite... Actually, I kind of do want to break the... I kind of do want to break all of this now. And then reroute this down to, say, here for now.
Don't you want money for nothing? Yeah, you do. What's the catch? There is one. Anyone who wants it can have it. You just have to ask for it. Our 3-day sleepaway camp is the perfect place to strike it rich.
Fantastic.
Who are we? Well, we're the #1 dream makers in the region.
Not enough money? Oh boy. Okay. Now we have enough money.
Individual who has a desire to make it big. Run!
We do have access to loans, but I'm going to kind of try to stay away from those for a while.
Just for you, because you deserve it. Come alone. So don't wait. The early bird catches the worm, and the worm is a bus at 143 Industrial Way that leaves at dawn. So grab destiny by the horns. Go on, grab it. It's yours for the taking. Money for nothing.
That is a very suspicious ad. Very suspicious indeed.
Because you deserve some chill time.
That's an incineration plant, floating garbage collector that lessens water pollution. Interesting. Speaking of water pollution, this is happening. That's some exciting stuff. And we're polluting over here too. Hopefully we don't pollute too much before we get forestry industry unlocked. We don't have a huge amount of demand currently, but I'm just going to fill all of this with residential for now, as a temporary sort of thing. And they do want additional industry too. We do have the money now to build another block, and so I shall. Can't quite go down to there, but that's okay. There you go. More industry. Fantastic. So far, so good. We are almost to our next milestone, which will give us the ability to do a forestry specialization, and that's absolutely what we're going to do with this over here. I don't want this to be polluting as much. There we go. Excellent. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a district down over here with this tool. And specifically, I want to make a forestry district. And I forget how exactly one does this. I think you have to make the district first, and then declare it a forestry district. And we'll have to, like, expand it later on, but this should do. That should get the point across. Make it a forestry district. Excellent. And we can annex additional territory, and I absolutely think we should. That is a really, really good idea. We are going to annex this down here. Perfect. And essentially, we just want to take over this island. But this gives us a huge amount of additional space. Of course, we now also control this highway, so that's interesting. But converting this to forestry over here... What is... Oh, this is just a ruin. Okay. Converting this to forestry over here does of course mean that a lot of these are going to be removed over time. And the pollution will also decrease over time, which is good. Excellent. And that does also mean that I don't really have a problem with any additional expansion down over here. I do want to get all of these to their proper size because they were these blocks down over here were all cut off by the map. So let's go ahead and get them to their proper size, including over here. So I'm just going to take that over. Oh, I messed this up. There we go. Take that over to there. Excellent. Okay, and then this over here needs to be at the same point, which is here. There we go. I know I'm making some of my residents upset with this, but there you go. Now you guys can, you know, do things. And we're going to link these in directly to the roads, like this, for right now. Eventually, we're going to elevate these roads and do something different, but for now, this will work. We don't currently really have the ability to do that, so there we go. Okay. And actually, I did say that I was going to be, like, switching up the radio. So, let's go to, say, official Mars radio. Excellent. And then I guess each one will just jump down one, except we're going to skip Gold FM, because there are no rights to stream Gold FM. But according to the Paradox streaming policy, everything else is fair game, so I guess we'll see. So how many do we need for our next milestone? 1,100? Okay, sounds good. Now, we don't currently have any police or fire. We should probably do something about that, but we can't afford them. A firehouse over in the forestry district sounds like a great idea. In fact, in general, we're going to try to have like one little one in each of our mega blocks, I guess we can call them. Now, none of the mega blocks currently exist, but you'll see what I mean by mega block a little later on. For right now, though, we are enjoying this nice little sunset. Where is the sun right now? Over there. Hi, sun. Hi, tilt shift effect. Pretty glorious. And we managed to go down to low speed. I don't know how that happened. I don't think I did that. Maybe I did. I didn't intend to, if I did. We're making a fair amount per week now, which means that we will be able to have police. We don't really have crime right now, but fire departments are going to be pretty important with the amount of trees we've got around. So I'm going to put up a fire department over here, which currently doesn't have water. Right, we haven't... So much for that being straight. Okay, I gotta fix this. So, let's just do this a bit. We're gonna run this straight down this road. Not enough money. Oh boy. Okay. This is a wee bit of a problem. We're gonna need to run it over this way. And then as soon as we get our money ticking in here, we'll reconnect this. Come on, money. Come on, money. We're so close. 240 bucks. But we're losing money. I think I have to take out a loan. Let's see here. Weekly cost. I'm going for this one. There we go. And we'll spend that pretty quickly, I'm sure. There we go. Now we've got water over here again. We don't currently have water up here, though. So I'm going to take this over here, and I want it to be locked in like that. Perfect. And actually, this is not where this connects. It would connect exactly in the middle of this, so it would connect right here. I don't think that's straight. That is not at all straight. It would connect right here. That's straight. Okay. Now we're lacking some power, it would appear, so I'm just going to toss a wind turbine up here. That appears to be good. We now have some crime. But I do want to put in another firehouse up here, and I'll place that... Actually, I'm thinking right here. And then let's also put in a police station. And I'm going to put that down here. And then we'll also put a police station in the commercial district right around here. And that'll also cover the industrial district. Excellent. So, education-wise, how are we doing? We're doing fine on that front, although we do need more power. So we're going to place another wind turbine up there. That should do the trick. Missing water down here? Yes, we are. Just run this down here, and for right now, I'm just going to place it like this. That's not the correct position, but it should deal with the problem. Okay, well, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And for now, I'm pretty happy with the start to this city. And if you are too, I would ask you to appease the engagement gods. Like, comment, subscribe, all those offerings, ring that bell. It's a nice little thing that you can do for me, but it's mostly for the algorithm. That's the only thing that actually cares about it, but it does help. So it would be a good thing. However, I'm going to put that cut in here, and I will see you all next time.